Alright, today what we're going to do is we're going to swap out the steel bolt buffer for a polyurethane one in the Ruger 1022. So the first thing we're going to need to do is check to make sure the gun is empty. And then we want to take the magazine out. And then I like to use a flat screwdriver that is the same size as the screw. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to remove it. And then you're going to push the safety halfway in so that it'll slide out of the stock. Now what we need to do is we're going to remove these two pins. Now they should just push straight through. Use a brass punch, or with this particular model, I just use a paintbrush here to push them, and I push them through. I'll lay that one off to the side, and then we're going to do this one. Alright, and then we're going to take the trigger housing out. Now the bolt buffer is a little black thing right there. Now is where you're going to have to use a brass punch, and you're just going to slowly tap it through. Okay. You're going to take that steel pin out, and then we're going to take the polyurethane one and we're going to put it back in. Alright, it's just going to push in. And do just a little bit with it to get it level. Alright, then we're going to put our trigger back in, make sure this bar is down, and then what we're going to do is we're going to slide it back in, and then we're going to take our two pins and we're going to put them back in. Oh. And I guess I'm going to have to eyeball that a little bit there. There's one. There's the other one. Now you can see it, it's flush. And then we're going to put it back in the stock. And then we're going to tighten our screw back down. We don't want to over tighten it. And then you can put the magazine back in and you're ready to go. Now, people are going to ask me why we exchange this out, because this is steel. Makes a lot of noise when you have metal going back to hit metal. And it eventually will this out. By replacing it with a polyurethane, it quiets it down, and when the metal hits the back metal, it's not going to continually wear this part out. Now, the type I use is I use a good polyurethane one. They sell a ton of them. If you get on eBay, they have them in all different colors. They've got them, it's got a smaller steel pin with a plastic sleeve. They have them in hard plastic. I prefer the polyurethane. It's a hard rubber, but still yet it's soft. Kind of hard to explain. They come in different colors. I've seen them yellow, white, blue, orange, red, green, clear. I get mine from here. This is how you get them. I go to eBay and I just type in 1022 bolt buffer, and then you look for the orange ones. They're by KADYBEAR. The only reason I go with those is They're a little cheaper in price, same quality. If you get on his website, he sells them by 1, by 3, so you can get a little discount if you buy more than one. But it's all up to you. You can buy whichever ones you want, but it will quiet your 1022 down so you don't have that clanging. All right, this is what it sounds like going back. This is what it sounds like when it goes forward, which there's nothing you can do about it because it's going to be metal against metal. Hear the metal? Nothing. Okay, and it's ready to go. All right, that's all for today.